Timpf isn't your typical media personality. She's sharp, witty, and unapologetically herself. Born on October 29, 1988, in Detroit, Michigan, Kat has built a name for herself as a libertarian columnist, television personality, reporter, and comedian. But her path to the spotlight wasn't handed to her. It was built step by step, fueled by bold opinions and a sense of humor that refuses to play by the rules. After graduating magna cum laude from Hillsdale College in 2010 with a degree in English, Kat didn't waste time chasing her ambitions. She kicked off her career with internships at Fox Business News and KFI News in California, quickly showing she wasn't afraid to ask the tough questions or challenge the status quo. From there, she worked as a reporter for Campus Reform, calling out bias on college campuses, and took on roles at the Washington Times and Total Traffic Network. It didn't take long before her voice started turning heads. Her big break came when she joined Fox News, becoming a regular panelist on Gutfeld. Known for her quick comebacks and no-nonsense takes, Kat stood out in a sea of predictable commentary. In 2017, she co-hosted Fox News Specialists, alongside Eric Bolling and Ebony K. Williams. Though the show was short-lived, it only added momentum to her growing career. She later co-hosted the Fox News radio podcast Tyrus and Timpf from 2018 to 2023, keeping listeners hooked with a mix of humor and sharp political commentary. But Kat isn't just about politics. She's a comedian who has taken her stand-up routines to clubs like Gotham Comedy Club in New York and the Improv in Los Angeles. Comedy for Kat is more than just making people laugh. It's a tool for cutting through the noise and addressing the absurdities of modern life. Her unique blend of humor and honesty has resonated with audiences, helping her build a loyal fan base that appreciates both her intellect and her wit. Her talents extend beyond the stage and screen. Kat is also a best-selling author, with 2 New York Times bestsellers under her belt. In 2023, she released You Can't Joke About That, Why Everything is Funny, Nothing is Sacred, and We're All in This Together. The book challenges the idea that certain topics are off-limits for comedy, arguing that laughter can actually break down barriers and bring people closer. In 2024, she followed up with I Used to Like You Until How Binary Thinking Divides Us, a thought-provoking take on how black and white thinking is tearing society apart. Kat pushes for more open conversations, urging people to look beyond labels and see the complexity in every issue. Her influence doesn't stop there. Kat has taken her message on the road with sold-out comedy tours like You Can't Joke About That Live and I Used to Like You tour, performing across the country, and connecting with fans in person. Whether through her writing, stand-up, or TV appearances, Kat consistently uses her platform to promote free speech and critical thinking. Despite her bold public persona, Kat's personal life adds another layer to her story. She lives in New York City with her husband Cam and their pets. Recently, she announced she's expecting her first child, a new chapter she's openly shared with her followers. Kat often weaves personal experiences into her work, making her humor feel relatable and genuine. What truly sets Kat apart is her fearless stance against binary thinking. She's vocal about the dangers of choosing sides without questioning, pointing out how it stifles conversation and breeds division. Kat believes that real progress comes from acknowledging the gray areas, the messy middle ground where honest discussions happen. It's a refreshing take in a time when so much of the media pushes people into opposing corners. Her impact hasn't gone unnoticed. In 2023, Kat was featured on Variety's New Power of New York list, a nod to her growing influence in the media world. She's managed to carve out a space where humor meets hard truths and where political lines blur in favor of honest dialogue. People listen to Kat not because she tells them what they want to hear, but because she challenges them to think and laugh at the same time. Kat Timpf's story is a reminder that success doesn't come from fitting into a mold. It comes from breaking it. Whether through comedy, writing, or fearless commentary, Kat continues to push boundaries and spark conversations. And one thing's for sure, she's just getting started.